Es ist Sonntagmorgen und ich bin ein bisschen müde und jemand anderes ist auch müde, und zwar ist das Kodaline. Hello, good morning, Sunday morning guys.
Hello, how are you?
A bit tired, yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit. We got in early, we had a day off and we had our biggest ever Irish show on Friday, so you know, it's a busy weekend for us.
Congratulations to that, the pictures looked amazing. Like, how was that guys, for you guys, like Cork and Dublin playing that?
The mic's pointed at me, so I'll talk. Yeah, that was awesome. It was a lot of fun. So like our biggest ever headline show we've ever played, you know, so 15,000 people in Dublin, and then 5,000 people in Cork was incredible. It was an amazing 2 days.
Were like your families there or something like that? Because obviously Ireland and stuff.
Well, all our friends, all our families. It was just incredible.
Oh, that's
it
good.
was just a big kind of homecoming gig for us,
That's
you know, and then
Everyone you've ever been to school with.
everyone, yeah, me and Mark actually brought our old guitar teacher on stage.
Well, what did you do?
We brought our guitar teacher from when we were
really?
teenagers and bought him a guitar, gave it to him and played with us and stuff.
Oh, that's well good.
It was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's
It was
so
a moment,
good.
yeah. Because like he taught us both to play guitar, so and he was like welling up at the end of it, you know. So it was
Oh,
great.
that's well nice. Also die Herren haben eine riesige Show gespielt bei ihnen in Cork und Dublin, also bei ihnen in Irland. Sie kommen ursprünglich aus Irland und sie haben vor 50'000 Leuten gespielt. Das war eine riesige Geschichte, darum sind sie auch noch ein müde. Und sie haben die ganze Familie dort gehabt. Dann haben sie eben auch erzählt, sie haben ihren alten Gitarre-Teacher, ihren alten Gitarrenlehrer auf die Bühne geholt und ihm eine Gitarre geschenkt. Das ist mega schön. Aber sind dann nicht mega nervös gewesen, so von all euren Familie und Freunden zu spielen? So weren't you guys like really nervous, like playing in front of your friends and family?
Well, it was the biggest gig we've ever put on ourselves because it was 15,000. So yeah, it'd be weird if we weren't nervous. So.
But like also like with the speciality, like with your friends and family in your hometown, I think I can imagine that was a certain kind of pressure on anyway.
It was. We were pretty nervous, but it was just the atmosphere, everything about it. It was Dublin. It was like all our friends, our family, our cousins. It was amazing.
Like everything you personally like stand for and grew up with, like just 1 point. Oh, that's well. Oh.
It didn't rain either.
Well, hey, well that's
like,
good.
It always rains, but it was perfect. It was sunny all day, and we played as the sun went down. And
it sounds
amazing.
so like majestic.
But, like, the view from the stage today looks. I just had a look there. It's the view here is just as nice, you know.
Yeah.
It's a castle and river, and it's beautiful. Yeah.
It's like a fairy tale book or something like that, out of a Disney film or something. Also, die Herren, sie sind schon sehr nervös. Es ist ihre grösste Auftritt, den sie jemals gehabt haben. Sie sind schon also sicher nervös. Und vor allem, es hatten so den Sonnenuntergang gehabt. Es hat wirklich einfach auch wunderschön ausgesehen. Es ist alles das, was schön ist, so zusammengekommen. Und it didn't rain, also es hat nicht geregnet, was fantastisch ist in dem Moment. Aber ihr seid jetzt mega oft unterwegs. Hat sich so eure Wahrnehmung oder eure Einstellung oder eure Liebe zu eurer Heimat so verändert? Hat es jetzt irgendwie so einen anderen Stellenwert für euch? Obviously. Obviously. Like with you guys being on tour all the time stuff, has your perspective or your priority of home, has it like changed? Have you like a different, has home now got a new meaning to you guys?
Well, yeah, but, like we spend so much time living out of suitcases that I think you appreciate home a lot more when you're not there, you know. I think that's the same with anything. You miss it when you don't have it. So, you know, as much as we're not in Ireland very much, we're all looking forward to getting back to Ireland a lot more.
Me being from England, I always miss like the English tea over here. Like tea over here is shit.
It's the same.
Let's be honest.
It's not good.
No, it's just.
Do you know
sad.
what? The English tea is shit. Irish tea is even better.
Excuse me? Oh,
yeah.
You're going places, mate. I don't want to even go there. But like, what are little things that you miss from home? Like just the tiny things that you can't get.
Tato crisps.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Do you have them in England?
Yeah, we've got Walker's crisps. Yeah,
well,
we've got
Walker,
them.
but
But like, over here in Switzerland, you don't get that. You get. I go to a special Irish pub where I live, and I get the Walkers from there, just so I can have it. Yeah. So that's the potato chips. Anything else that you little things?
Chicken fillet rolls and chicken fillet wraps, which you just can't get anywhere. Well, I'm sure you can, but you can walk into any shop in Ireland and there'll be a deli with hot food.
Yeah.
And they make whatever you want, so not whatever you want, but
Okay, so you like basically just miss the Irish food.
yeah, and the Guinness.
Same home
I miss the Guinness.
I can imagine that you miss the Guinness.
It's kind of Guinness doesn't travel very well. It gets homesick, so yeah. You only get really good. Yeah. It's only great in Dublin. Like, you know. Okay. It's okay everywhere else.
Okay. Also, was vermissen die Herren eben so ihre Einstellung zu die hat sich schon geändert. Es ist ihnen viel wichtiger geworden, weil sie eben einfach aus dem Suitcase ausleben, aus dem Koffer ausleben. Aber ich wollte jetzt noch wissen, gibt es so kleine Sachen, die ich vermisse? Weil eben ich aus England vermisse Tee. Und dann hat er gefunden, ja, der irische Tee sei besser. Das ist eine andere Geschichte. The Irish tea is better. Different story.
Sure is.
Aber eben, sie vermissen vor allem hauptsächlich Essen, Potato Chips. Chips, die sind ganz anders wie hier in der Schweiz. Und auch Chicken Filet Rolls, also so ganz spezielle Poulet-Sandwich sozusagen. Und Guinness. Guinness auch ganz wichtig. Eine grosse Geschichte. Aber eben, ihr seid ganz oft auf Tour und ich habe jetzt gerade letztens mitbekommen, dass ihr 11 iPhones verloren habt. So, you're obviously on tour a lot. And I read that somebody lost 11 iPhones on the way. Is that you, Steve? Guilty of that?
I mean, even if I wasn't on tour, I'd probably still lose my phones. I'm just really bad with them, you know. I'll put it down and then I'll forget about it.
Is it still 11 or?
I think it's 17 now.
You're joking?
Yeah.
And we don't get sponsored by Apple either, so.
Yeah, well, thank God
please,
for that.
somebody from Apple, just please give me one phone.
Just send them a stock, man. Just do
you know those things that kids wear that like strap your gloves to your jacket? You should get that.
You should get something like that, man.
My phone hanging down from my wrist, yeah.
But have you lost like anything else, or have you got other traditions that you somehow live up?
Well, actually, Jay, he doesn't lose anything, but every day he manages to bang his head somehow.
Oh, really?
Every single day.
No spatial awareness. Any kind. No spatial awareness. It's awful.
It is tough on a bus, like, cause you know, you can't stand up on most buses.
And you're quite tall guy, so
I'm very
aren't you?
tall,
So.
and Jay's pretty tall as well.
Yeah.
And
but your head doesn't look that banged up, so.
That's just the hair covers it all, you know. It
Thank God for that.
doesn't really go up that high. There's just a really big bump.
Okay, also der Herr verliert die ganze Zeit iPhones, so Steve. 17 jetzt inzwischen, aber eben, sie sind leider nicht von Apple gesponsert. Darum Apple, falls ihr das hört, schickt ihm mal eine Ladung voller iPhones. Und er hat eben gefunden, dass es gibt so Kinder können so wie so Leinen an ihrem Nattel anhaben. Also, das hätte jetzt mal ihm so schicken, dass er einmal so einfach das iPhone einfüllt. Und bei ihm ist beim Jay so, er tut die ganze Zeit den Kopf anschlagen im Tourbus. Dann habe ich gefunden, hey Alter, dein Kopf sieht ja eigentlich völlig okay aus, was ist denn da los? Aber das ist alles sehr gut versteckt. Aber sonst sind ihr seid schon gut im Reisen. So, apart from banging your head and losing iPhones, you're good travellers, aren't you? You've got experience.
I think you kind of have to be. We get really good at sleeping anywhere, you know. So one of our best talents is just sitting down and falling asleep.
I love doing that. I seriously love that.
Like I could never do that before touring, but now I can sleep pretty much like on a plane. Like Jay can fall asleep standing up. He's like a horse.
Within seconds, you know. Yeah.
You like literally fall asleep right now.
Yeah, right now is perfect.
Don't encourage him.
See you in a bit.
We'll leave Jay to
I'm
it.
actually right. I've come downstairs on the bus sometimes and I'd see Jay sitting there on his laptop with his hands on the laptop, just like sitting up asleep.
With a glass of red wine.
Oh, glass of
eyes open.
Holding a
Really?
glass of red wine. Yeah. Always. One hand the laptop, glass of red wine, fast asleep.
That's bloody fantastic. If it doesn't work out with music, that's your new talent. You can set.
You know, I can just teach other people how to do this. You know.
There you go, special career path for you. Also, was auch immer passiert, sie können jetzt überall schlafen. Vor der Tour haben sie das nicht können, aber jetzt können sie wirklich überall schlafen. Er kann im Stehen einschlafen, er könnte jetzt auf der Stelle einschlafen. Ich habe dann ein bisschen Challenge. Und er hat es eben gerade erzählt, dass Steve, wenn er vom Tourbus runterkommt, hockt er vor seinem Laptop und pennt einfach mal so eine Runde. Mit den Augen offen. Also, das könnte sicher gut. Aber hey, jetzt in der Dame Festival, bleiben ihr jetzt hier hinten bei euch im Backstage oder gehen ihr jetzt nach Hause? So obviously you're here at a festival, OpenAir St.Gallen. Are you guys just going to go back and have a round of a sleep, or are you going to like explore the festival?
Well, Jay was actually out last night watching it.
I was here until 4 a.m. So yeah, sleep sounds really good right now. But no, it's such a beautiful festival, really relaxed atmosphere, and everybody's just in good form. So
Yeah.
no, it's a great place to be.
Okay, so you don't go out like, so you're more like just chilling backstage.
Well, we usually try and see one or two bands, especially at festivals.
Yeah, it's a
'cause
good place,
It's
yeah.
the only time to see new music as well, so it's good fun.
Okay.
We're looking forward to Paolo Nutini later.
Pardon?
Paolo Nutini.
Yes.
He's
I'm really
amazing.
looking forward to that.
Mark's actually pretty pally with Paolo as well.
Pardon?
He's pally friends. He's good
yeah,
friends
yeah.
with him. Yeah, so.
Okay. Cool.
Anything to
So
add?
that's okay, that's that about Paolo.
Maybe he's not. I don't know.
Okay, also if die Herren aufs Festival gelangt gehen, nein, sie gehen jetzt mal eine Runde schlafen. Aber sie gehen noch eine Band schauen, und zwar der Paolo Nutini. Ich freue mich wahnsinnig drauf. 5 minutes left. She already showed us. Aber der Paolo Nutini, wir freuen uns wahnsinnig darauf, sie gehen besuchen. Aber eben, sie bleiben rein und er ist eben auch so ein guter Kollege von ihnen. Aber jetzt, hey, ihr sind ja noch ein bisschen müde. Wie motiviert ihr euch jetzt noch heute Abend? So obviously you guys are a bit tired, as we all are at the moment. so how are you guys going to get ready and motivated for the gig?
Appenzeller,
yeah. Appenzeller beer, yeah. A few shots of Appenzeller.
Yeah, just something Swiss. And what's that other one? The really thing that tastes like sweet, like sherbet. Refreshers. What is the drink? It's one of these drinks that kids drink here. Soft drink.
Apfelschorle. Is it like an apple? Oh, Rivella. Ugh. Oh, don't do it, man. I hate Rivella.
That's enough sugar to wake you up, though.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, I've got massive respect of you if you can drink that, because I definitely can't. 2 bottles.
2 bottles of Rivella. That'll wake you up in Switzerland.
Never in my whole life. But good on you for doing that. Also, wie werden die Herren jetzt noch fit vor dem Gig? Ein paar Appenzeller Bier kann man machen. Oder Rivella. Verstehe ich wirklich nicht. Habe ich Mühe damit, das zu akzeptieren.
Or loads of Swiss chocolate.
That's very good.
It doesn't even matter what type,
yeah.
just all
give
of the
them
Swiss
all the chocolate, all the noms and all the chocolate. Okay, for Kodaline.
That'd be great.
All right, good. All right, so now you know. So we need sponsoring from Apple. We found out that we need sponsoring from chocolate.
Swiss chocolate.
Swiss chocolate. What else do we need? Appenzeller beer,
Rivella. Anything else?
It's a long list.
Yeah. Anything else? Tea? Yeah, some Irish tea.
Some Barry's would be great. Like, you know, we'll never turn it down.
Oh, some European phone sockets, which got adapters.
Oh yeah, some sockets.
I had to charge my phone off the TV last night, and it took about 3 hours.
I actually tried to do that in the hotel, but I couldn't figure it out. So my battery went dead in the morning. But I still have my phone. I didn't lose it.
Hey, congratulations then. Well
Thank
good.
You very
good for
much.
you.
Thank you.
Good for you, Steve. Also, die Herren, ja, sie brauchen noch ganz viele andere Sponsoring-Sachen, wie wir jetzt gerade herausgefunden haben. Eben Apple, Rivella, Appenzeller, Schweizer Schoki, weil das ist auch immer gut, um sie fit zu machen. Und was sie auch brauchen, sind so die speziellen Stecker, so die multi-europäischen Stecker, weil er hat gestern sein Natter am Fernsehen aufladen, weil er einfach keinen verdammten Stecker hatte. Darum geben wir immer ein paar Stecker. Ich kümmere mich darum, Jungs. Aber inzwischen lasse ich euch jetzt mal ein bisschen schlafen und wünsche ganz viel Spaß noch heute Abend. So I'll take care of all the sponsoring stuff, as I do. But until then, I'll let you have a nice sleep and wish you good luck for tonight.
Amazing.
Have fun.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cool.